everyone, today I'm going to be showing and talking about my Minecraft beta world. So this world originally started on an old alpha version. So like the trees got like a mix of different leaves. And the original idea was going to be that there was like this laboratory inside a mountain. That was the original idea. But the idea has changed since then. But originally it started over here. This was the original mine. It actually links up with the current one. But so you go up here. This is like a little just garden area, and then this room. I just built this room to have like just a room pretty much, because the original idea was that it was just going to be a bunch of like winding hallways with a bunch of different rooms all inside of this mountain. So we got the first part that I built of the base, which was this bridge that goes across to the living quarters. There's also that you jump down. I don't really use this area anymore because I'm not over here as much. But this was the first thing that I built in the base. I don't think these are anything in these. If we go over here, this is gonna be like the labs. What was going on here? I have no clue. But this is supposed to be like a big table or something. I don't really know what I was going for. Other than just a bunch of random rooms. This isn't done. I don't know what I was doing with this. It's been months since I've worked on whatever I was doing this. I haven't been doing that. This room is just for chests and stuff, and I think it looks pretty nice. You get a view of the temple. Alright, now this is if I'm working over here, this is where I sleep and stuff. But here is the temple that I made. We'll get into that in a little bit. But so the original, the second idea of what to do with this world is that there's just going to be this big wall that just extends it and just keeps extending forever, pretty much. And then you can look over here and look over here, and there would be all sorts of different builds. So kind of like a museum of builds. This is going to be a huge tower. I don't really like the idea too much, just the museum of builds, and I'm probably gonna tear all this down, including this wall, because there's no point of it being here. I don't think I'm gonna do that idea anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I don't really have any build ideas right now. So we'll get into what I've been doing in a little bit, but we gotta talk about this. So after I was done building this, all of this was level to like there, and I cleared it all out, and then I started making this temple. The nether portal is just in under a wall there. There's nothing in there. Um, so this is just supposed to be a temple. Nothing in it. It looks cool, I guess. And I usually don't build big things, and this is a bigger thing. Get in the bottom here. But yeah, I think it looks good enough. Um, now to what I've been doing, which is the mines. I don't have any build ideas right now, so I've just been going into the mines and mining. pretty much all I've been doing. I'm just gonna collect a bunch of resources until I get a idea of something to build. So the idea for the tracks were just added yesterday. So I seen a video of a YouTuber called the Last Block who does videos like this where he shows off his world. This does not work how it did in his video. Go. It doesn't push it. It doesn't work. So to get that back up, I'm gonna have to manually push it all. It doesn't work how it did in the video. Um, I'm not gonna ride a minecart down because the tracks aren't finished. But I'm probably just gonna get rid of these because it doesn't work how it did in the video. So there's no point of having it. See, it just stops. If I move the chest, it'll go. But as soon as it touches that, it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna leave those there because they don't need to come along. The original idea of this mine was just gonna be a bunch of one by one. Is that what you call? I don't know. A bunch of little holes. But I did. That was boring. Just making a bunch of hallways. Oh, this is the original mine. If we go that way, it'll lead back to where I said it links up. But I added these because there was just nothing here. It looked boring. Yeah, be careful of the lava. Pay attention to where you're walking. Anyway, so this hallway is what I've been doing. This is where I put the things, and it's just a bunch of hot hallways. Once it leads to something, I stop and make the next one. What did this one lead to? Or apparently. But this is just gonna keep going until the end of the hallway, and then I think I'm gonna make like a dome area under the ground, like a tree, and then it'll be like it links off to other hallways. Yeah, I like that idea. But I'm just gonna keep doing this until I think of something to build. Now back to what I was talking about with the minecart not working. I'll show you that once I get there. You can't run in this version, so that's why I'm gonna that's a problem with minecarts in the modern versions. You can run, so there's not really a point of using a minecart. In this version, they're actually useful because you can't run. So they're useful in this version. I'm pretty sure they're the fastest way to travel in this version. Unless you make like I've seen a video of like some boat bridge or something, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so we gotta get this. Okay, this was working yesterday, what I'm trying to do. Oh, hold up. It seems to be working out of nowhere. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. It just doesn't work how it's supposed to. This needs to stop. I'm just gonna leave it there until it burns out, I guess. But oh there. All right, let's see. Usually I can just push this through that one. It'll just phase through it, which is what I was doing yesterday. I have a thing in here. Alright, so if we put this here and tell it to go, it doesn't work, which is annoying because uh no, I never seen anybody use this before. So when I did, I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't even know this was in this version of the game, and I didn't even know that's what this minecart did because I've never used it. I thought this minecart was just a furnace on wheels, but no, it's like an engine to push other ones. Well, that's how it's supposed to work, but as you can see, it just goes on its own. It doesn't work. But I'm probably gonna start on that dome idea now because I like the idea. So, well, once I have progress on that, I'll make a part two. But until then, goodbye.